do the record gameplay and do the debrief section. So feel
Okay.
free to tell me anything that about your feeling, your thoughts during the gameplay.
Okay, so I really enjoyed the game first thing.
Okay.
It was fun and I get to play many of the Mario characters in the game and it was fun watching all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some sort of pressure building up when those big boulders, ice big, were hitting me, and the other players were trying to target me with those black paint, which would have covered all of my screen. So it was
Mm-hmm.
a kind of a pressure, and it was kind of annoying. But it's a part of a game,
Yeah.
so yeah, it was pretty fun, enjoyable game.
Yeah.
The other thing I was annoyed about, like I have to tap on my screen, like swipe right and left to move my vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And it would have been good, like if the game integrate the motion sensor in it. Like if I can move my iPad like a steering wheel, I can
Mm-hmm.
control the vehicle. It would have been much more fun.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and yeah, earlier when I used to play this game, they didn't have this horizontal screen. I used to do it in vertical, which was like kind of like holding this big screen and doing right and left. That would have been like, yeah, it was frustrating in the beginning, but later on I got used to it. And yeah, I think I'm pretty good at the game.
Yeah. So in general, what do you think the game is easy or difficult?
For the first time players, I think it was difficult. When I started playing this game, it was difficult. But later on, I got hang of it, and I know how to control the movement of the vehicle. So it
Mm-hmm.
got pretty fun. And when I used to get upgraded on everything I equipped, like my character, my car, or even the that plane thing which makes me fly, those
Mm-hmm.
things get upgraded as long as I play the game. So yeah,
Okay.
that is pretty, like it's like feel like an achievement.
Okay, so now how about we go through the gameplay and you can tell me your feeling or thought of each section or level. Just
Hmm.
okay. Also feel free to stop me when you
Okay.
feel like you want to say something.
Okay.
Let's go through that. Okay, start here.
Yeah, the only problem I think, like I was standing in the first place at the starting line, and they
Yeah.
all got in front of me.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
how.
So how does that make you feel?
It was pretty like frustrating that they got the chance to go first and I'm at the back. But at the end of the day, I won the game, so it makes me feel like quite good about it.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so since this is a level one, and then
Hmm.
do you have some like your favorite feature about this level or anything
I
aspect?
I like the animation when my character Mario jumps on those ramps and he moves and he looks back and he do some sort of animation. That was pretty cool. This part,
Mm,
that multi-modality, the safari which opened, kind of pressure because I couldn't concentrate on the game because this thing was open and I couldn't remove it during the gameplay. So I
yeah.
had to finish the whole game like this.
Okay. So that did that frustrate you or
It was frustrating because I couldn't swipe. I was trying to get like rid of it so that I can
mm,
concentrate on the game, but it wasn't closing.
okay.
So yeah, that was a pressure, but it was not a game pressure. It was my fault.
No, I don't say that. So but this one until the next level, this one was closed. This tab
Mhm.
was closed. So it was
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
The other thing I really enjoyed is like the game gives me like different types of objects which I can throw at other people. Like you can say the banana scrape, these green balls like a turtle shell, which I can throw at other game players so that I can go in first. But on the other hand, that thing was also happening to me like this. It is kind of no so annoying. I couldn't see my screen,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah. The other feature I would recommend is like adding the boost, because in the middle the game gets kind of slow in the game.
Mm,
Like it gets really slow until unless you are not jumping off the ramp or you don't have any extra equipment with you so that you can use the boost.
okay.
So
And now you finish. Now in the first round, first level, you
yeah,
finish
that
it.
that was fun when I got first in the game.
Okay, so now we can see you upgrade your tool and you got your
Mhm.
score.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I get some unlocks after completing the extra tasks, like hit the other players with banana scraps 5 times, and I'll get some new medals for it. So that is good. Like it's an achievement. Makes me
Mhm.
want to play the game more.
Mhm.
And this particular part was, I don't know, there were like no other players to I can compete with, so
Mm.
I just had to pass through the rings and collect all the points in order to complete the session. It was okay. Comparatively, it was not that fun, this part.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a part of a game, so I think I'm pretty okay with it.
Mm.
Yeah. And yeah, just passing through the rings, and I had to collect 10. I think I ended up collecting around 30. So
Oh.
it made the task really easy, because there were no other people I can compete with who can throw me off the course,
Mm.
or they can shoot me with like some of the equipment they're holding up.
Mhm. So
So
overall, or is this more? Is it easier or more difficult? Do you
it's like it's much easier and less challenging because there were no other players, and I just had to make sure that I'm on the track, like
think?
passing through those rings and earning those all.
Mm, okay. So yeah, and now we're entering the third level.
Yeah, here I selected a, I think, big dino. No, it's still Mario. Yeah. So the only, like, I had to collect the, there was a pressure of collecting the coins too. Like if you see, like there are 1310 points right now, and if I go on and collect the points, it will increase. And on the basis of that, I'll get the star rating. So I had to make sure that I'm able to collect most of them whenever I can, so that my level is cleared and I get the full rating for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also, as the level go up, did you feel there are more obstacle or not?
As the level go up, like yeah, in the game there were many obstacles, like a cactus trying to kill you, many big snow boulders coming at you and hitting you. So game got, like, as soon as I progressed, the game got a bit difficult
Mm-hmm.
comparatively, compared to the previous sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what? How do you think about the speed? Is it faster or slower?
Until unless I'm not jumping off the ramps,
Mm,
it's really slow. But if I jump on the ramp and if I have some extra equipment with me, I can press on the boost and it will go fast. But in the middle of the game, it gets really slow when there's just a plain road, no ramps, nothing. It gets
mhm,
slow. And yeah, the the other thing I would like to point out is the equipment which Mario was holding, that green
mhm.
thing.
Yeah.
It goes in the front. That thing shoots in the front. It doesn't go backwards. And in order to collect more of the equipments, I had to release the previous one. I
Mm.
cannot keep them storing at me, and when the time comes, I can shoot them all at once.
Oh, okay.
I wish that was an option, but yeah,
Mm. Okay. I think we had one more round after this level, right?
I think.
Yeah. Were you happy with your score in the third round?
Yeah, I was happy, but I didn't get all of the ratings for my that level. So
Mm,
I wish I could have collected all of the coins,
mm,
complete that rating. It would have been made much more enjoyment.
yeah. Oh, you just got hit there. How do you feel?
It's kind of annoying because in the starting everyone is like trying to get first, and everyone is hitting each other,
Mm,
so it can throw you off the course, but
yeah.
eventually you'll get back.
Is there your favorite feature or aspect in this level?
My favorite feature would be the ramp thing, that I can just go on the ramp and I can give myself a boost so that I can like come first
Mm-hmm.
in the game. So I like the ramp feature, and I like those mini equipment which you get with these question mark boxes. And yeah, I don't know what this feature did. I'm not sure. I was asking to press that again and again, but I didn't knew what it was doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and the one. So, do you feel there's more obstacle in this round?
Yes, definitely. Like those snow boulders, as I mentioned earlier, they were in this session, and they were
Mm,
one of them. It hit me as well in the
yeah.
game.
Yeah. How confident were you about this
I was
level?
I was pretty confident because I had played this game in the past, and I
Mm,
felt like I'll be able to do good during this session. So I was pretty confident about it.
awesome. How do you feel when there's no other competitor?
The game gets really boring because I'm getting the equipment. And there's no competition like right now that black screen came again.
Yeah.
So I have someone to look like behind me who can target me.
Mm,
And most of the equipment you get from those boxes,
mm-hmm.
mysterious boxes, they are going to hit you at one point.
Okay.
And it was fun, like when I was dropping those banana scraps and someone was getting hit. It made me feel like pretty good because I'm not the only one who's getting hit by it.
Yeah. Okay, awesome.